Hello there and welcome back to my series from GetExBoyfriendBackFast.info, the informative YouTube video series on helping women get back together with their ex-boyfriends. We're laying down here some honest and very simple tips and strategies that women can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can go over and check out my channel. You'll find that there is a lot more than just this video on everything you'll need to know to get back with your ex-boyfriend. Now, when your boyfriend breaks up with you, it gives you a feeling of being unwanted and unloved. But after the initial shock begins to fade away, you want your ex back. It's then you wonder how to tell if he still loves you. You need to look for these clear signs that say you can get your ex back. The fact that he broke up with you does not mean he no longer has feelings for you. He will try to keep them hidden because recognizing his feelings for you does not go along with his feelings of wanting to be single. That's why he will resist every attempt you make to get him back. He knows that if he gives in the slightest bit, he will show these feelings. But as hard as he tries to act cold and aloof, his feelings for you will creep out now and then. After some time has passed after the breakup, he might call you. He will use an excuse that he can't find a particular sweater and ask if he lost it at your place. This is a sign that he's beginning to miss you and just wanted to hear your voice. But if he is comfortable enough to speak to you again, whether he knows it or not, he's taking the first step to getting you back. He didn't have to call you. He called because he wanted to. That shows he has the desire to stay in touch with you. It might not seem like much, but it's a big step forward. Without contact and communication, you can't possibly reconcile. His next move might be to suggest that you be friends, but don't fall into that trap. If you want to become his girlfriend again, you cannot be just a friend. What is significant, though, is the fact he offered it at all. This shows that he wants to stay in your inner circle so he can know what you're doing, especially if you're dating. He wants his freedom, but he doesn't want you to have too much for yourself. Another of the clear signs that say you can get back with him is when you start running into him at various places. That's hardly by accident. It shows that he's going to great lengths to know about your activities. It doesn't mean he's stalking you. It just means his feelings for you are becoming too strong to hide. The reason for the breakup is no longer important to him, and he's trying to find a way to get back with you and keep his pride. These and other signs are how to tell if your ex-boyfriend still loves you. Now, of course, getting back an ex-boyfriend is not quite as easy as the tips that have been outlined in this article. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premise that I outline in my video series. Things like not calling him too early, not begging him, not looking desperate, giving him his space. These are all great first steps towards understanding how to get him back. But there are still so many ways you could fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-boyfriend back. There is just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. It's also displayed at the bottom of the screen here. And you'll be able to learn and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge that can possibly be covered in these videos. You know, YouTube has a 15-minute limit per video here. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with him in the first place. And then there's the call back and the breakup letter. These kinds of details are simply critical. The basic strategies outlined here will get you at least probably to the callback stage. However, what to actually do during the callback itself? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approach. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But of course, one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. You'll also be able to learn. There's just even so much more than what I can put onto this slide, what you'll be able to learn by clicking on the link below. There's the awesome power of one word. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. Among other things, I think one of the most important things is the ex-boyfriend guru, the ex-boyfriend guru resource, provided at the link below. It can also help you to learn how to let go of those toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-boyfriend, and you have to learn how to get rid of them as soon as possible. And there's just so much more than I could ever mention here, available at the resource below, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. Check it out for yourself. As well, if you feel like it, you can check out my YouTube channel, where I have a large collection of videos similar to this one outlaying numerous basic strategies towards getting back with an ex-boyfriend. And finally, if you found this video or any of the others in my series useful, please give me a thumbs up on YouTube. This will make it easier for other women in a similar situation as you to find this information that they are so desperately searching for right now. Because when it comes down to it, it's really tragic that women cannot get back together with their ex-boyfriends and couples cannot be happily reunited just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So I'll leave you with that, and check back often on my YouTube channel for updated videos in the series. And always remember that you can do it. You absolutely can do it. There is nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-boyfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-boyfriend, click the link below now and get started on your path to future happiness with him. So all the best of luck, and keep tuned for future videos. Bye for now.